Hey, what's up, you guys? It is right here, and today we are starting a new playthrough, actually. I'm going to be starting a new character on Destiny, going with the Titan. You may know that Left himself has also done a Titan playthrough, but today what I'm going to be going with, of course, the Titan, but I'm going to be doing a beginning of a series called Welcome to the Bubble Dome, where I plot through and go for the Defender Titan and go all the way through for that, and that is not a good face to start with, but we'll work with it. But yeah, just work through here, figure out what exactly I want to look like. But yeah, the Defender Titan was something that I always, upon hearing of it when the game was first coming out for Destiny, I was pretty excited about it. I mean, at first I wasn't too hyped about it because I wasn't a Titan person per se, but as the abilities for it started coming out and realized that it could be pretty awesome, became more and more intrigued with it, and ultimately decided that it would be pretty fun to try and do. So I'm finally reaching the point now to where I can try and do that. But yeah, just working through some of the stuff, seeing what would be what would be good for my character, but you know what? I actually kind of like that. Oh, wait, hold on. I can make the color. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Yeah, but yeah, if you were quick to notice, you may have caught the character that I've spent most all of my time with so far in Destiny, and that would be my ever so wonderful Warlock class, and I've had an absolute blast playing as that character, but I figured it would be good to try out a new character, see what I can do, and just go from there. But oh yeah, oh wait, I can skip that, sweet. Yeah, but figured I would start this playthrough, and this will be more of a, I'll go through story missions, strikes such as that, kind of chronicle my progression up to level 20, and hopefully on past that if you would like to see more. But my main focus will be doing story missions and going past, or getting as close as I can to 20, and most likely I will stop there, but I will keep going if you would like to see more. But oh dear, I can't skip this part. Oh well. But yeah, I suppose this would be a good time to say what my thoughts on Destiny are so far, and they're pretty good. We've almost had a month now to play this game, and I gotta say it is everything that I was hoping it would be, and yet a lot of things that I was not expecting, which there can be some bad things with that, but at the same time, it's been a really good game so far for me. I mean, this style of game is something that I enjoy greatly. The whole grind after gear and work towards goals, I suppose, just striving after improving your character constantly. That's something I really enjoy in a game. But I don't know, I know a lot of people have not been a fan of this game as a result of it not being what people were expecting it to be, which I can understand. But at the same time, with a game like this, they were so hesitant to really give it a title, and to see it be something completely different than what people were expecting, it's a little sad. But you know, I mean, just having people get so frustrated with it, but at the same time, a lot of people have fun with the game, so that's where I'm at, just having so much fun with this game and wanting to enjoy it as much as I can. But I think we're at the point now where we finally wake up, and we'll wake up, we're brought back to life. But yeah, it's I don't know, this is one of the more I really wish that there were some parts of this game that I really wish were much better. Like, I feel like the story could have a lot to improve upon with it, but at the same time, it does very well the purpose of what it's supposed to, which is help you get along in the game. But at the same time, coming from Bungie and the history that they've had with games, I mean, some people would say that Halo didn't have a story, but it had a story. But I hope that they will be able to look at this and see that it would be good to better better flesh out the story, be more prepared for it, and see that people really, with a game like this, with as much potential as it has, be in a better mindset to flesh it out and be ready to have have a story ready for a game such as this. Like, it's with the scale and such that they anticipated with this game and that they encourage, it would be nice to see everything with it match up. So I don't know, that's just a hope of mine, but honestly I'm just excited to be playing this game. So it's been very surreal the last month or so, just going after this non-stop and enjoying it. But I don't know, it's very easy to get caught up in it, and you, as a result, you kind of can lose the feel of how much or what the game is supposed to be like. And just, I've seen a lot of people get really upset about the game in terms of its content and what all it has, and I guess how diminished it is. But at the same time, it's also, a lot of people have played this game non-stop since it's come out, like even more so than I've been able to, and I've been very fortunate to play as much as I have. But pew 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 pew. Oh yeah, I'm not used to actually having to shoot aggressively to kill enemies. But yeah, a lot of people have gotten upset that the game, I guess, feels short, but at the same time, there's only so much. Like, this game isn't exactly meant to be played very quickly in terms of all the stuff it has to offer. I mean, sure, there's a shorter, like, initial game, but where all the length comes from is from the end game of improving your character and getting all this cool stuff and being a part of these events at a higher level. So I don't know, I can see it both ways in terms of how the game is progressing. But I don't know, I was actually surprised at how quickly you end up leveling up in this game. I mean, when I was playing in the beta, it was a very quick level up, but I did not think that would carry over to this game, which I guess makes sense. I mean, going again with the whole getting you to a high level as quick as possible. But at the same time, I had really thought that it would have, I guess, been a more diminished process, just so you have more time to savor it. But I guess we're going to have plenty of time to savor it with a 10 years worth of game coming. But still, I don't know, I've just been really hyped, and I still get very excited when I play this game. Even, I mean, it's only been a month, but still, it's been a lot of fun to play. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and tone down a bit, and just enjoy the gameplay for a little bit. It's, I don't know, I've not actually played through too many characters in this. I mean, I started my Warlock, and then I've just been so intent upon it since then. But really, all I've known so far is the Warlock, so it's interesting being a different character right now. But it's still a lot of fun. I mean, that is the whole thing of Destiny, is just trying out new things and having a lot of fun with the way that you're playing. But I just really hope that this game will reach the full potential of what it can. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta say, I find it funny that the remnants of Earth seem to be located in old Russia. But honestly, I could not really think of a better place to have kind of a post-us kind of environment, because Russia is a beautiful country. It has a lot of beautiful places, and even if this is a fictitious part of it, at least in terms of this area, but having such a beautiful game, it's got to have beautiful places to go. So I think it was a good choice to have it here, but I think a lot of people were a little bit surprised about it. But oh well. Cow, 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 cow. Yeah, I really enjoy. Despite how, I guess, weak it is for a beginning gun, I really enjoy this gun, and I actually ran across a good point the other day in that they should make more guns that kind of call back to this style of weaponry. Like, I guess, pre-Golden Age type stuff. Like, a lot of the guns you see in the game are very, I guess, future-esque. I don't want to die in this first part. Very future-esque kind of come either during the Golden Age or afterwards. And so they don't really have the feel of what where we would have come from going into the Golden Age, but I don't know, it would be interesting to see them bring in more more weapons like that. But yeah, it's very interesting to see. It would be cool to see something like that. But yeah, just trucking along at this point. It's so interesting coming back into this, like, going from being, over level 20 character for so long and then coming back and being a level 1. It's very, well, let's say humbling. You remember just how fragile you can be. And I think that's actually a really good feeling to have in this game. Is it's very easy to get caught up with how big and powerful you are, and you forget that you can just as easily be taken out by something if you're not careful. Like, it's not very often that I will get killed by something weaker than me, but when I do, it puts you in your place. Like, you have to keep on your toes even with weaker enemies. But it's I guess it's always just a process of improving and not letting your guard down in terms of the game. But oh boy, cutscene! Yay! Such simplistic beginning armor. This is such simple beginnings, though. And I really hope that as this game progresses, that more comes about in terms of, like, when the game was first beginning, or whenever they were first advertising the game, like, they were talking about becoming legend and being able to make your own legend, and I really hope that they are able to improve upon that, like, with subsequent games, and be able to make it to where your Guardian is unique and you have your own story to tell. That would be really nice, like, being able to do that and be able to say that this is my Guardian. And it's not so much of, oh hey, I got some good gear and I put it on and now that's what I look like, but you're able to create who you are in the game, and as a result that kind of will resonate in terms of what others see of you and what you become. But it would be nice to see that really fleshed out in subsequent games. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for me today. First mission down, hopefully many more to come. But I want to thank everyone for watching. If you could, please rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what all you would like for me to do in terms of content with this series. Definitely going to do Defender Titan, but I might go into Striker if you would like to see more. But again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good day.